Namaste, Soul Tribe, Spiritual Healer, back to give you guys a message. Hi, my beautiful Aries, my baby bosses, my kings and queens. Thank you so much for being here and joining me for your video reading. Let's get right into your messages, my love, my beautiful Aries. Okay, so things are changing very quickly, Aries, in your life. Okay, so go with the flow. Go with the flow, my love. Go with the flow. Okay, there's judgment in your energy. All right, judgment in your energy, transformation in your energy, letting go of your old belief systems and moving forward and learning new skills and talents, harnessing your spiritual abilities, living your life to your fullest potential, forgiving those that have hurt you and betrayed you, and moving forward and healing from it. Okay, this is why they're all under judgment, or this is why there's a big shift happening in your life. And those that wronged you, those that worked up against you, those that knew your potential and sat there and ruined your reputation or tried to diminish you by dimming your light in some sort of way, by making you believe that you weren't as special as you are, Aries, because you're amazing, okay? You're amazing just the way you are, and you figured that out. These people, they wanted to isolate you. They wanted to take away what makes you you, what makes you special, and they wanted to harness it for themselves. But these individuals, now they're left out in the cold, all right? They're all feeling empty. They're like lost souls. And these individuals, I feel like, they're looking back now, and it's like, take a look at me now. There's just an empty space. I don't know who sings that song. I remember the song. I'm not sure who sings it. I don't remember. Guys, let me know. So take a look at me now. Okay, so these individuals, or this individual, this could be more than one person, I believe, in your situation. This is several people, Aries. They're taking a look at you now, and this is the energy. And you are unrecognizable, okay? And these individuals, they're confused. They don't understand, how did you lift yourself back up after all the betrayals, after they orchestrated a major ending, after they all, made you feel like you were losing your mind at some point. But I'm here to tell you, Aries, no matter what they say, no matter who's telling you this, you were not just paranoid and you were not crazy when you figured out that there was all these things being orchestrated in your life to cause you major endings, all right, to isolate you, to put you into fear, and to put you in mental prison. These things were happening because you were anointed, okay, Aries. You were handpicked by the Creator. You were selected by God. You were gifted with healing abilities. You were gifted with psychic abilities. You were gifted with telepathic communication with higher realms since you were a child, okay? This goes way back, all right? You didn't just wake up one day and you had these gifts. You had these gifts all your life. You embody this energy all your life, okay? You, Aries, you were always singled out, okay? Or you felt like you were always singled out amongst family members, amongst, your cousins, your siblings, and other family members. It feels like, Aries, you were always singled out, or everyone always put the blame on you or the other family members and your siblings or cousins, okay? It just feels like they always try to use you as a scapegoat, all right? And now these individuals, they're looking up to you, Aries. They're looking up to you as the warrior that you are, as the resilient, humble beast that you are, okay? Because you're out here shining your light, taking your pain, turning it into power, and believing in yourself, okay? And somebody here, they wasted too much time, okay? They wasted too much time when it comes to you, Aries. This individual sat back and they watched things happen to you, all right? And they sat back and they joined the gossip and slander, and they joined this group of people. They joined them, okay? This individual is, I'm telling you, I know some of you guys, you tell me in the comment section, you're not interested, but you need to hear this, Aries. You need to hear this so that you can heal, so that you can forgive this person, so that you can move on, okay? Because there's somebody here that's trying to telepathically communicate to you. This individual is trying to apologize to you telepathically because they're afraid to come towards you in real life. This person doesn't know how you're going to react. Okay, and this is somebody that really, really did the most. Okay, this person did a lot. a lot to deceive you, a lot to destroy you. This person paid individuals to come towards you, all right, and manipulate you and betray you and steal your joy, all right, to basically steal your self-value, your self-worth, all right. This person wanted you weak. They wanted you weak, or they thought you were weak, or this person, this individual, they're in deep regret, Aries. You might just have a dream about this person. All of a sudden, they're in your dreams. They're trying to talk to you, be nice to you, apologize to you in your dreams. Aries, you need to forgive this person for yourself, not for them, so you can heal. Because this person, they played a major part in the trauma that you endured. This person played a major part in the things that you had to live with or live through in your life. This person, they waged spiritual war on you for years, okay, Aries. And now this individual, they're depleted. They're feeling depleted. They're feeling defeated. All right. This person's recognizing your hard work. This person's recognizing your transformation. This person's talking to other people about it. This person's in great in deep fear for the wrath of God that's upon this person's life. This individual could have recently got a bad health diagnosis. This individual recently could have experienced a major ending or a betrayal in their life or relationships. This individual is starting to realize that you were the real one in their life, that you would have always stuck your neck out for them, or you would have never betrayed them this way, or you were real when you gave them advice and you told them about the people they were dealing with or the things they were doing to you. The Most High God was going to show up. God was going to, make these individuals or this individual take accountability for their actions. This person was too busy hiding behind a false mask, or they were hiding behind lies and manipulating others. This individual feels like, it's over. They have to release your energy. They have to release the thought that they could actually take what's yours and defeat you. This person has to release this plot against you. Somebody's been humbled by God. Okay, 8 of Cups. They want to come back around. This person wants to mend the connection with you. They don't know how you're gonna react. So this person might send a message to someone else that they want to speak to you. All right, that they've had some sort of out of body experience, and this person has experienced some sort of supernatural event in their life, right? All right, and they need to talk to you about it, Aries, because this person knows that you're highly spiritual, highly intuitive, and very gifted. In the beginning, this person thought it was a game, or it was funny to mock you or mock your beliefs and mock your spiritual gifts. Now this person isn't laughing anymore. They don't want to rage spiritual war on you anymore, Aries. They want to pull back. They want to speak to you. They want to balance out this energy with you, and they need your help. Okay? And only a true angel of light, only a true warrior of light that you are, humble beast, loving, kind nature and spirit, you would sit there and you would try to help this person or give them advice or help them through whatever's happening in their life, because this person really wants to change, or you force this person to change and reflect, because this person did not stand a chance against you and your ancestors. This person didn't stand a chance against you because you're resilient, because every day you meditate or every day you transmute energies, okay, in your favor. You didn't react when this person was trying to do something to basically, so this person was doing things, underhanded things, little things, making sly comments, or whatever this person had been doing for some time now, because they wanted you to react. They wanted your reaction. You didn't give it to them. And then they started feeling left out by you. They started feeling rejected by you. This person thought it was a game because they played this game with you back and forth all your life. This definitely could be a family member, sibling, ex, or a close friend. I feel like this is definitely somebody close that was definitely family or a close friend or an ex-lover. But you're not playing this game. You tapped out. You started to focus on you, turn your back on the situation, and you took leaps of faith for yourself. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, and so the song that I channeled for this message, also I'm picking up also on a connection that's been over or dead for some time now, a connection that there's no spark, there's no intimacy, a connection with two people that are stuck in a connection for the wrong reasons, okay? And if this is you, Aries, and you're stuck in a connection with somebody, or you've been back and forth with somebody trying to make a situation work, right? You've been trying to you've been trying to compromise with this situation or this person, trying to make things work, wrecking your brain on how to make things better. And it doesn't matter what you do, this person is always going to be who they are, because this individual, they're too low vibrational, Aries, so they're not on your energetic frequency. So you guys are gonna bump heads regardless. Okay, they don't want what you want, Aries. All right, and this individual, all right, this person has a karmic mother or a karmic sister or brother that basically they control this individual. They control them, or whatever they had to go through growing up because of these family members. This is why this person is like that. It's like they're cold as ice. Their heart is like cold as ice. Like that, this person has no emotions. And if you try to talk to this person about something that's very emotional or involves your feelings, they shut down. They don't want to hear you. This person gave you every reason to walk away, Aries. All right, so walk away. And this part of the message, that's not for all of you guys. Some of you guys are completely single, and that's fine, because you probably walked away from somebody that was playing those emotional games with you, and now you're in a better place. All right, for those of you guys that are holding on to somebody like this, they're hindering your growth, they're hindering your blessings, they're blocking you from being with the individual that actually knows how to love you, that can actually bring out the best in you, not the worst in you. Somebody is sent into your life to bring out the worst in you, Aries, to put you back in your timeline, right? Put you back into an old timeline when that's not what you're meant to be doing, right? So the song that I channeled was from Boys to Men, and it's called Water Runs Dry. So basically it says, we don't even talk anymore, we don't even know what we argue about, we don't even say I love you no more, 'cause saying how we feel is no longer allowed. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. It's like when the water runs dry, when the well runs dry and there's nothing left, don't sit there and wait for it to magically appear. If it's a one-sided situation, it's time to go. It's time to build somewhere else. It's like if you're seeing the number 919, 111, 1111, this is talking about new beginnings and transformations, an end of an old cycle and a beginning of a new cycle. All right, coming together with somebody that knows how to love you. All right, that you don't have to teach this person how to love you and tell them what to do and what not to do, because you're not here to raise a child, Aries, male or female. And somebody here was playing these manipulation tactics with you, mind games with you, emotional games, and they were really consuming your energy and your light, and things in your life became stagnant because of this person, and they were energy harvesting off of you, right? So this individual that came into your life because they were sent into your life by this karmic family member or this karmic in your life that was a tyrant. All right, they sat back and watched things happen in your life because they orchestrated it. All right, they took an oath, or they sold their soul for the price was cheap in order to come for you. All right, they took out a payout. Whatever they did, they got out a jail free card. All right, because there was a deal that was made in order for this person to sit there and dedicate their life to destroying you. Wow. Okay, so this individual, there are like, it's like God is not letting this person live it down. God is not letting this person forget what they've done. God is not letting this person move forward and have blessings, all right, after what they've done. This person could have been doing good for some time after while they were attacking you, while they were depleting you, while they were doing the most, harnessing your energy, defeating you, destroying you. This person could have been doing good. They were on their high horse. Okay, but once you got up, once you dust yourself off, once you took back your power, once you loved yourself again, once you started to conquer all your fears, once you got up in your truth, that was the day that this person's foundation started crumbling. They didn't realize their foundation was crumbling because they were too busy trying to glue it back together. Little by little, this person was trying to put everything back into place. Things were starting to crumble around this person's reality. People were starting to come out of the woodwork, betraying them. Things started happening around them. They were not understanding the message God was trying to give to them. They built their foundation based on lies. Okay? And this is something that you don't believe in, Aries. You built your foundation based on your truth, based on your hard work, based on, the fact that you were guided to do so. That was, you were following your purpose. You were following your north node. Okay? Something about deers. You could be seeing deers. Something about a park maybe near you where there's deer. Deer could be a spirit animal. You can have deer characteristics, very intuitive. You can hear sounds and vibrations from far away. And then I heard deer park water. Be mindful. Deer park water, something about deer park water. Maybe there's going to be like a revelation about these water bottles, these plastic water bottles being contaminated with plastics or some sort of material or chemical. So they waited till the well ran dry. They pulled back their emotions or their feelings when you were doing you were doing everything to try to keep a connection going, whether this is with a lover or a family member, okay, somebody that you cared about. They kept pushing you away. They kept giving you no choice. Aries, at this point, the only way you can heal is by blocking this person out of your life completely and not feeling sorry for whatever they're dealing with, because this person has to learn a hard lesson. All right, the same way this person put you in mental prison, the same way this person orchestrated downfalls for you in tower moments, and you had to go through that alone, they have to experience that too. All right, even though you are a very powerful healer, whoever you are. All right, and the reason why you were targeted, it's not because you were rich and wealthy and you had a mansion and $1 million, and these people wanted to come up in there and just rob you because who you are, because you were wealthy and rich. No. These people attacked you when you had nothing, or when you had the bare minimum, or when you were just surviving, when you were just a regular person in the matrix, right? So-called regular person, but you were never a regular person. You are a supernatural being of light. You're an earth angel. You're gifted. You are anointed. You have God's anointing. And these individuals, they looked into you so much, they already knew that. Okay, and they also knew what they did when they stole from you guys, when they used your information, all right, or identities. So they didn't come for you because of your status, because you were rich and wealthy, but they came for you because of your anointing that the Most High God gave to you and anointed you with at birth, because you were a pure soul, okay? And you were never meant to go down the dark path. You were never meant to do these evil deeds, all right? That's not your soul and destiny. It doesn't resonate with you. It can never be you. You can never embody that energy. You could go through the most, but you will never stop believing in God. Okay, this is what they were trying to do. They were trying to strip you of your faith, stripping you of your faith, and they were trying to confuse you about who you are and why you're really here. Okay, reincarnated God or goddess, you know who you are. At this point, that's what's making you so beautiful. That's why everyone's attracted to you. All of a sudden, your light and your aura, and all of a sudden, you're in a better place. You're stepping into you're stepping into your divine blessings. Okay, this is your divine blessings that you're stepping into. This is the energy that you are stepping into. All right, and this individual, they realized that they were wrong and that they don't know how to make this up to you, Aries. But this individual, whatever money they accumulated, all right, by harnessing your energy or what they were doing, all right, this individual is prepared to leave everything to you. This individual feels like they don't deserve anything they have because, like, they targeted you of all people, and you were very innocent, and you were very loving, and you didn't deserve it. And God is showing this person, giving them previews, nightmares, visions of what they put you through. All right, this person at this point, they can't eat, they can't sleep. This person is not themselves, and people are noticing that this person is not themselves. All right, they don't want to do the things they used to do. So, yeah, they might send you a letter, in the mail, explaining this to you, or send someone else to give you a message to see if you guys can talk, if it's okay with you. But somebody, they need to get this off their chest, because this individual feels like they're going to go to sleep and they're not going to wake up. This person's having so many, like, vivid dreams. They're being tormented, and by remembering, by having to relive these things they did to you. This person is, like I said before, they have to reach out. They don't know what else to do, but they have to. All right, they need your forgiveness, Aries, and you need to forgive this person for you, and so that way you can heal, because you have to be the bigger person, because that's who you are. You don't have to let them back in your life, but you can pray for them from far away if you want to, because you love this person. This person's close to your heart, or they're close to your life, but this person, they went down the dark path. They took a deal for money, and they don't know how to come out of that, Aries. This person, they basically, you know, this person, they put their soul, it's like they compromised their soul for this deal they made with the devil. All right, or the devil's people, because people work for the devil, and you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, so they didn't target you because of you were rich and wealthy and all this stuff. They targeted you because you were wealthy in spirit. You were wealthy with your gifts. You were wealthy with your anointing that God gave you. And these individuals, they work with lower level demons, so that's why they came for you. Okay, never get it twisted. You don't have to be paranoid. You don't have to be in fear. Just know why this is happening, or why these things happen, because you're special to the Most High God. Anyone who's special to God is being targeted by evil, and everybody knows that's what's been happening since the beginning of time. Okay, so boys to men. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, another Aries, and a Pisces or a Scorpio. Even Capricorn came out. They wasted so much time and they forgot how to love you, and it's time to let them go. And somebody forgot how to love you and they can't respect you, it's time to let them go. Somebody here could be leaving you hateful messages or emails, or they're trying to troll you because they want you to question yourself. They want you to question your purpose. Because you defeated all the demons they sent out, these evil devil worshippers, they're experiencing their downfall. This is their tower moment. Karmic Scary Sherry is going around condemning all tarot readers. So there's a karmic or karmics online that are going around condemning all tarot readers, or just the tarot readers that are of light. They're going around condemning tarot readers that are anointed, that are healers, that are the truth. Okay, these individuals know who we are, Aries. So if you're a tarot reader, or you read tarot, you're gifted, or you share messages online, you got Karmic Scary Sherry. Alright, you got Evil Eva and all these individuals targeting you right now because of your anointing. Alright, but they only curse themselves. Alright, somebody's hair could be falling out, somebody's teeth could be falling out. Somebody's blind, somebody's going blind. The organization is furious because they're watching every reader, and they're obsessed. They're obsessed with watching the readers, finding out what's going on in your life. Alright, these individuals are weird. Alright, I'm telling you guys, I'm working on something for you guys, so please be patient. I am not going to put it out yet. I'm not going to talk about it yet, so no one can try to block it. But I am creating something for you guys, for your divine protection. And I can't wait till it's ready so I can put it out there for you guys. I'm so excited. The divine gave me all the messages and vivid visions of these products, these ingredients that I need to put together for you guys, right? So, in the end, my love, you come out on top. In the end, you have victory from these evil worshippers. In the end, it's just the way it is, okay? You're never going back to that. Life will never be the same because you took back your power. You know how to manifest what you need to manifest. All right? You're not being targeted by regular wealthy people. You're being targeted by evil worshippers, okay, my love? Because wealthy people, with money, they got too much going on. They don't got time to be coming for you. But it's not just wealthy people that's coming for you. It's these wealthy people in high places that are evil worshippers that are coming for you. And that's the difference. It's not about money. It's about your purpose. It's about your gift. It's about your birthright. It's about your destinies. All right, your destiny is to shut them down. Your destiny is to destroy them. That's why they're coming for you. All right, my love, and that's why you're so protected and anointed by the divine. All right, someone you had drama with years ago is going to try to resurface or start back the drama. Wow. So it's like that song by, I think it's Tupac, that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. In that song, Tupac says, then you gotta worry about some punk that you had beef with way back, coming back after all these years. Rat-a-tat-tat, that's the way it is. All right, so somebody you had beef with years ago, they're trying to orchestrate for, you know, this person to come around and you guys to have beef again, or somebody to like restart some old drama, old beef from the past. Please don't give it to them. Please don't even pay it no mind. Don't defend yourself. Ignore this person. If they come up online on your online platform and start talking their crap and start saying, "Oh, I heard you said this about me, Aries. I heard you were talking about me, Aries." Don't fall for it. It's this fake beef. They're creating fake beef, fake drama. They're trying to destroy your peace, trying to destroy your sense of security. All right, but you're not going to give it to them. You're going all the way up. All right, and the divine is blessing you. You got healing abilities in your hands. All right, my love. You have healing abilities in your hands. You can heal people with your hands. Your energy will lift off any dark energy off of anyone you touch. All right, and they know this about you. All right, so they know that you are a healer. They know that you're powerful. All right, and at this point, they're surrendering. They're in deep fear and regret. And they're going to reach out, or they're going to send someone to reach out. And you're going to know about this, Aries. This is your reading. I love you guys. If you guys are interested in personal, my email's down below. If you're interested in protection bracelets, crown chakra protection spray, Be Gone Spiritual Bath, email me and I will respond. Till the next time, love you guys. Namaste.